What's poppin', Conroe High? Today is Wednesday, October 19th, 2022. I'm Owen.
And I'm Joe. In today's show, we'll be talking about the tragic loss of inspiration for Momma Coco and student loan forgiveness.
So stay tuned for today's episode of Total Recap. Maria Salud Ramirez, the inspiration for Momma Coco in the popular Disney movie Coco, a film about Mexico's Day of the Dead, where she played the lead character's great-grandmother, has died at the age of 109. In the area where she lived, in western Mexico, it was reported that she was called Momma Coco. Though Disney never officially made a report that she was the inspiration for the character, it is widely believed that she was, especially since the family stated that a team from Pixar came to and lived in the town where she was for a while. Born September 16, 1913, and passing away October 16, 2022, she lived a total of 109 years and 1 month. The official announcement came when the Secretary of Tourism in the area tweeted it, including that she was a tireless woman and life model. Well, Joe, it seems that she had a very long and fulfilling life.
Yes, it does. That means that she must have been 70 in the 1980s. Speaking of the 80s, since 1980s, the total cost of an average four-year college has nearly tripled. This leaves the average student graduating college with about $25,000 in debt. The Biden administration has come up with a new debt relief program to cancel up to $20,000 in student loans. The Department of Education has officially announced that they have come out with the beta launch of the website. While the website is still in beta, they're encouraging borrowers to apply for relief to test and fix any bugs the website issues. The Department of Education has stated that, quote, if you submit an application during this period, it will be processed when the site officially launches, end quote. The site is scheduled to officially launch in late October and will remain open through December of 2023.
We will now take you to a quick commercial break.
How's it going, Conroe High? I'm Justin here to tell you today's weather report. So today's temperature is very low, being a high of 67 and a low of 40. So I hope some of y'all have a hoodie or jacket on today. Tomorrow for Thursday, it's gonna be back to our regular Texas weather, being sunny with a high of 80 and a low of 52. And finally, the best day in the week, Friday, is going to be a sunny day with a high of 84 and a low of 57. And this weekend, looking forward to a cloudy mornings and sunny afternoons with a Saturday being a high of 86 and a low of 63. And then for Sunday, it's gonna be partly cloudy with a high of 85 and a low of 66. Now, today's fact of the day: 1 in 5,000 North Atlantic lobsters are born bright blue. Now, let's take a look at our senior spotlight.
All right, what's good, Conroe? I'm here with Colton, who got nominated for Senior Spotlight. So there's just a few questions we'd like to ask, if that's all right.
All right.
First question is, why do you think you were nominated for Senior Spotlight?
Because I've always gone out of my way to help teachers. Like if they need something carried or like after class, I'll try to help them out if I have any free time.
So, hopeful student. All right, every teacher likes that. What are you most excited for senior year?
Graduation, just getting out of school.
Yeah, I'm right there with you on that. All right, we're back here at Miss Ice, who nominated Colton for Senior Spotlight. So there's just a few questions we'd like to ask you.
Sure.
All right, first, why did you nominate Colton for Senior Spotlight?
Colton is an outstanding student. He's a hard worker. He puts forth extra effort, and he's very forthcoming with, his participation in class and in our class discussions, which in psychology is super important. So I appreciate that.
All right, and what do you think your favorite thing has been with Colton in class?
Golly, getting to know him just as a human in general, really getting to know, what he thinks and his perspective about the world. I really like his insights, and it helps me as a teacher. It really does, getting to know my students and build a relationship, and he's awesome.
And is there a message you'd like to share with Colton?
Colton, you are awesome. Keep trying hard. You're going to do great in college, and if you ever need a letter of recommendation or a reference, I got you.
And is there any advice you would give to any underclassmen watching?
Suck it up and keep your GPA up. You gotta get into a decent school, so.
What he said.
What's up, Connor? I'm Anthony, back at it with the sports report. On Saturday, the Houston Astros had a long game with the Mariners. The majority of the game was scoreless until about the 18th inning, and the Astros ended up beating them 1-0, which concluded to a 3-0 sweep. The Houston Texans just had their bye week, and they're now currently 1-3-1. Next up, they will face the Raiders in Vegas. And in Conroe sports news, the boys varsity water polo team defeated College Park on Monday in the regional quarterfinals. The score was Conroe 12, College Park 10. And this is the first year our water polo has been officially a UIL sport. And our teams are already showing out. Best of luck to them as they continue to push through the playoffs.
Hi everyone, this is Ms. Beckham from the College and Career Center. We had college night recently and we had a great turnout. I saw many of our Conroe Tigers there, and I'm glad you were there to pick up material from different colleges. What you need to be doing with that material is take a look to see what colleges you might be interested in so that you can start creating your list of colleges you might want to apply to your senior year. You can also sign up for college visits in the College and Career Center through Naviance. So juniors and seniors are able to sign up for college visits by clicking on the colleges tab and then college visits and then signing up for whatever college you want to visit with. Seniors, before Thanksgiving, I encourage you to apply to college and apply for financial aid. Make sure you do those two things before we leave for Thanksgiving break. If you need help filling out your FAFSA or your TASFA, you can sign up for a Financial Aid Friday. We have 3 different events happening before Thanksgiving, so you can come and get some help with that. Also, make sure that you are checking scholarships on Canvas on a regular basis. We're updating that all the time, and we don't want you to miss out on free money. Make sure that whenever you're applying for a scholarship, whenever you see that the deadline is a specific day, that does not mean you have to turn the application in on that day. You can turn it in early, and that is completely okay. If you missed seniors taking the SAT on school day on October 12th, it's not too late to take the SAT or ACT on your own. If you need help signing up for that, come by the College and Career Center and I can help you with that. There's also College Board Opportunity Scholarships that seniors can be applying for, and juniors after you get your scores back in December from the PSAT. This is simply you documenting things I'm already asking you to do anyway, and your name is put in for a drawing for scholarships. So it's an easy way to receive money. And always make sure that you're checking your emails and Canvas on a regular basis, because that's how I'm going to be communicating with you, and I don't want you to miss out on important information. As always, if you have any questions, come by the College and Career Center. Thank you so much.
Now let's take a quick look at all the things going on here at CHS.
Make sure to go to KTIGnews.com and click the nominate button to nominate your favorite teacher for Teacher of the Week. The winning teacher and student who nominated them will get lunch.
Do you like Mod Pizza? Join the Golden Girls at Mod on the South Loop this Thursday night and help support them as they raise funds for their senior scholarship. Join with others across the nation in their battle against bullying on Unity Day, October 19, by wearing as much orange as possible. Also, on October 21, join Tigers Join for Hope during the lunches to pledge to stop bullying. They will be stationed by the stairs next to the CCC, so consider stopping by.
The CHS Fine Arts Department musical this year is Starmites. Teenager Eleanor collects science comic books. She imagines herself as a comic book heroine and becomes involved in the conflict between the evil Shot Girl and the Starmites, guardian angels of inner space. Auditions are next Monday and Tuesday from 2:45 to 5:05. For more information and to sign up for an audition slot, scan the QR code in the flyers in the hallway, or see a theater dance or musical teacher near you. Super Saturday Star tutorials are starting this October October. Tutorials will run from 8 to 12 on October 1st, 15th, and the 22nd. Join us for testing strategies, practice, and skill support. Click on the QR code and register so you can easily be ready for the next EOC test in December. The Culture Diversity Club, aka the CDC, will meet every Wednesday from 2:45 to 3:45 to plan for upcoming cultural awareness and events. Come and be a part of the organization that brings people together by celebrating how we are different. Tryouts will be held for the Lady Tiger basketball on October 19th for 10th through 12th graders and October 27th for freshmen. You must have a physical on file with the trainers prior to tryouts. Contact Coach Houston on main campus and Coach Ashcraft on 9th grade campus.
Come join Conroe Choir for Spirit Night this Wednesday, October 19th at Mod Pizza on the North Loop. Eat some pizza with us while supporting Conroe Choir. Don't forget to tell the cashier you are there for Conroe High School Choir. We will have our next Spanish Club meeting this Thursday at 3 p.m. in room 2025. Come join us.
Located in Fayetteville, Arkansas, and one of the nation's top 5 best places to live, the University of Arkansas is a destination for students interested in business, engineering, architecture, art, education, and the humanities. The university's 27,778 students come from across the United States and some 100 nations. Students can choose from nearly 200 academic programs of study. They also have access to internships with some of the world's most famous companies. They participate in one-on-one research with renowned faculty and study abroad in more than 56 countries. If you are willing to attend college outside of Texas and are wanting to experience a Division I university or have opportunities to study abroad, University of Arkansas may be the college for you.
We have another episode of Total Recap tomorrow, but make sure to stay tuned next week for Round 2 of the Roar. Tuesday will be Part 1, Thursday Part 2 airs, and voting opens. And Friday at 10 a.m. our eliminations air. Make sure to stay tuned as we lose 2 more artists.
Also, don't forget about our hallway procedures. Remember to walk and talk, stay to the right, and keep the hats off.
Well, those are all the announcements that we have today. Don't forget to follow us on all social media at KTIG News.
As always, CHS, start strong, finish strong, and make sure to stay tuned to our YouTube channel for more KTIG news coming soon.